There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Tоварищ Майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
In the face of great adversity, our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas and provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings. You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. So-called 1, out.
Anti-tank unit available. We are on the move. Товарищ командир, we're ready. 80 units heading out.
Yeah, so-called 1. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Sure. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Will you abort?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romano. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
They're engaging us! Load that machine gun! Heads down and go! We're taking heat! Send some new soldiers for a squad. Rifle squad need orders. Infantry! I'm going in the middle of something. Engage now! Load that machine gun! Rifles are clean and ready. Enemy neutralized. A machine gun is ready. Getting to the position. Товарищ командир. Ready grenades. Fire. Where do you need us? Ready grenades. Стреляй. Товарищ командир. Target the city. Rifle squad need orders. We got casualties. Send some new recruits. Товарищ командир. We're available. The squad is assembled. Affirmative. Moving. A machine gun is ready. Affirmative. Moving. Enemy neutralized. 80 squad ready to move. Affirmative. Moving. Where do you need us? Infantry heading out. Fire some grenades at the enemy. The squad is acknowledged. Moving out. Commandeer. We're available. Soldat neutralized.
Well done, Romano. First kill.
Rifles are clean and ready. Fire some grenades at the target. Enemy neutralized. A machine gun is ready. Infantry heading out. Anti-tank unit. Move out. Double time. Where do you need us? Move out and pace it up. Infantry good. Acknowledged. Moving out. It is acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Where do you need us? Get your rifles and Tоварищ командир. Infantry heading out. Infantry good to go. We are on the move. The squad is assembled. Fire some grenades at the enemy. Just give us a target. Getting to the position. Getting to the position. Infantry ready for combat.
Yeah, so-called 1. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Infantry ready for combat. Move to the designated area. Units heading out. Commander. Affirmative. Infantry ready for combat. Getting to the position. Tоварищ командир. Move. Target the anti-tank unit available. Squadron acknowledged. Moving out. Infantry heading out. Infantry good to go. Infantry heading out. Fire some grenades at the target. Rifles are clean and ready. Ready grenades. Стреляй. Hostile vehicle. Immobilized. Just give us a target.
GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
Товарищ командир.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we are to locate all the other camps in the area.
Units heading out. Infantry ready for combat. Infantry heading out. Anti-tank, we're on the move. Load that machine gun! Launch those grenades! But now, товарищ! Launch those grenades! Soldier killed! They're taking hits! Rifles moving out! But now, let's move it! Target defeated! Our rockets are taking down and go! But now, товарищ командир! Grab that machine gun and run quickly! Heads down and go! Give us some support here! Start moving, rifle squad. Where do you need? Affirmative. Товарищ getting to the position. The squad is assembled. Infantry heading out. Товарищ командир. Acknowledged. Moving out. Enemy vehicle wrecked. 18th squad ready to move. Enemy neutralized. Infantry heading out. Товарищ, we are on the move. Infantry affirmative. Rifles are clear. We're on the move. We're under fire! We're under fire! Kill an enemy! Where do you need a launch? Give us some support! Load your grenades and fire! Your command, товарищ командир! Get going! Let's move it! Heads down and go! We're moving out. Infantry ready. Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Move. Товарищ командир. Start moving. Rifle squad. A machine gun is ready. Infantry heading out. Anti-tank unit available. Where do you need us? We are on the move. Infantry ready for combat. The squad is assembled. Acknowledged. Товарищ командир, we're available. Affirmative. Moving. Target AA unit. They're under fire! We got the target! 80 squad ready to move. Acknowledged. Moving out. But now, товарищ, get going! AKs ready to get going! We're in the middle of some... Get going! Our rockets are loaded. We're under fire! Getting to the position. Got new orders for... Tank busters are moving out. Get going! We're taking grenades now! Your command, move it and don't trip on your rifles! They're engaging us! Launch those grenades! Enemy soldier isn't moving! Rifles taking heat! Let's move it! They're engaging us! Command, товарищ командир! Get going! Anti-tank squad, we're going! Here. But now, товарищ командир! They're under fire! Let's move it! Load that machine gun! Get going! Let's move it! Put your grenades now and we fire! The target! Rifle squad need orders! Move your feet! Fire some grenades, it's a target. AKs ready to... Moving out! Run quickly! But now, товарищ командир! Let's move it! We're taking heat! Destroys the enemy! Rifles are clean and ready. Ready grenades! Fire! We got the target. Just give us a target. Getting to the position. Infantry ready.
Almost done, Roman. Our fighter bombers are standing by.
Get going! Give us some support here! Let's move engaging us! They're engaging us! Getting to the position. Give us some support here! Moving out! Get your rifles and move. Good to acknowledged. Moving out. Товарищ командир, we're on the move. Товарищ командир, we're available. Move to the designated area. Hits. Give us some support. Launch those grenades. It is the middle of something. Anti-tank unit available. Товарищ командир, we're ready. Infantry engage. They're taking heat. Destroy the enemy. The squad is affirmative. Moving. Товарищ acknowledged. Moving out. Getting to the position. Your command, товарищ командир. We got the target. Those rockets or we'll die. They're taking heat. They're taking heat. AK is ready to... Moving out. Give us some support. Acknowledged. Moving out. Infantry ready for combat. Fire as soon as your launchers are ready. Under fire. But now, товарищ, move your feet. We're in the middle. Moving out. Fire. They're under fire. Where do you need us? Speed it up now. But now, товарищ командир. Target defeated. They're moving out. Getting to the position. Got new orders for us. They are engaging target. 18th squad ready. Infantry. Атакуйте. Give us some support. Speed it up now. But now, товарищ, get going. They're under fire. New orders for us. Elsewhere. Send some new soldiers. Where do you need us? Load those logs. Got new orders for us. That vehicle is already. Give us some support here. Load that machine gun. Load your grenades and fire. But now, товарищ командир. A machine gun. We are on the move. Infantry ready. Acknowledged. Moving out. Товарищ getting to the position. Affirmative. Moving. Rifles are clean and acknowledged. Awaiting squad reinforcement. Infantry ready for combat. Anti-tank squad available. Heads down and go. We're taking heat. Move your feet. We're under fire. Rifle squad taking heat. Moving out. We're under fire. Hostile soldiers! Versus grenades, now! AKs ready to fire! Launcher grenades and fire!
Unit lost.
They're under fire! Rifle squad needs resupply! They're taking hits! We killed an enemy! They are engaging us! Ready to fire! We're in the middle! They're engaging us! What now, Tavarish? We got casualties! They're engaging us! They are engaging us! AKs ready to fire! We got the target! They're taking hits! What now, Tavarish Commander? Launch those grenades! What now, Tavarish Commander? Infantry heading out. Give us some heads down and go! Infantry ready. Infantry heading out. Start moving, rifle squad. They're taking hits! Ready grenades! Where do you need our launch? Got new orders for... Launch your grenades now and fire! Infantry, good to go. We are on the move. Commander. A machine gun is ready. Where do you need Tavarish Commander? We're taking hits! We're ready. We're in the middle of... Let's move it! Heads down and go! Affirmative. Moving. Infantry... Yes! We killed an enemy! Get going!
Well done, Romano. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. The area is clear.
About bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Maloshenko out.
Acknowledged. Move. Affirmative.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky.
Moving out.
Stay low.
Heading out.
Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Serb. Dropping payload.
Tavarish Maloshenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, sir. Maloshenko out.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Roman. We need that hill within the hour. Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death. We have some fire support available, Romanov. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Rifles are clean. Infantry heading out. We're on the move. Infantry. Affirmative. Infantry ready. We are sprint to the coordinates.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Getting to the position. Affirmative. Moving.
Lieutenant Romano, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Rifles are clean. Move out. Double
Yes,
time.
that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fight.
We are on the move.
No distinction should be made. They are all enemies.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Captain. Maloshenko out.
Anti-tanks, heads down and go! Get going! They're engaging us! Drop in some backup for our squad, now! A machine gun is engaging us! Moving out. Tavarish Commander getting to the position. Move out and pace it up. We're in the middle of... Grab that machine gun and move your feet! We're in the middle of... Let's move it! Your command, Tavarish Commander. Killed an enemy! Artillery strike on our target. Destroyed the enemy! We got the target! Ready to fire! Get going! We got taking heat! Send some new recruits!
Sokol 1 here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
Fighting the enemy here. Moving
We are
out.
obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force. The GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
We're dropping in some airborne for you. Check out.
What now, товарищ командир?
The
What now,
coordinates were
товарищ командир?
order missed. Over.
Got new orders. Give us some support. Move your feet. Got new. Move your feet. Just give us a target. Infantry heading. Move out and pace it up. Товарищ командир, we're available. Our rockets are low. Heads down and go. Where do you need us? Move to the designated area. We're getting to the position. Товарищ
Check out.
infantry heading
Airborne
out.
deployed at the coordinates you provided.
For
Over.
Mother Russia. Marking the target. Fire bombardment. A machine gun is ready. Infantry ready. Acknowledged.
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
On the move.
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time.
Rifle squad need orders. Load your grenades now and fire! Where do you need us? Affirmative. Infantry ready for combat. Getting to the position. We're in the middle. Let's move it. Give us some support here. AKs ready? Affirmative. Acknowledged. Got new orders. Moving out. We're under fire. Get going. Enemy fortification. Rifle squad. Let's move it. Run quickly. Your command, Tavares Commander. We got the target. Artillery needed as our provided. We're doing our duty. We're taking hits. Hostile. We're taking hits.
Affirmative. Dropping
They're
airborne
engaging us. Squad available. Moving out. We're in the middle of something. Moving out. Your command, Tavares. Moving rocket launch spread to the coordinates. Acknowledged. Moving out. We're under fire. A squad needs a resupply. For Mother Russia. What now, Tavares? We're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of something. Launch those grenades. Rifles are clean and ready. Destroyed. We're under fire. A machine gun is ready. Getting to the position.
Airborne infantry deliver. Out.
Want us somewhere else? Getting to the position. Moving out. Run quickly now. Load that machine gun. Ready grenades. Fire. Infantry, good to go. We are on the move. Run quickly now. Target defeated. Anti-tank. Acknowledged. Move. Where do you need us? Acknowledged. Moving out. Товарищ командир. Airborne. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Where do you get into the position? Getting to the position. Infantry good to go. We will try to not get spotted. Go. We're under fire. Got heads down and go. Get going. Give us some support. Move it and don't get going. Give us some support here. Casualties. Artillery requested. We're under fire. Provided AKs ready to fire. We're under fire. Moving out. Got new orders for us. Hits. Artillery needed. Stay focused. Speed it up.
Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
Kill an enemy. Oh, that much moving. Speed it up now. They are engaging us. Rifle squad need orders. Hostile target killed. We are on the move. You lost. What now, Tavares Commander? Moving out. Infantry ready. Infantry heading out. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates.
80 squad ready to move. Infantry heading out. Move out and face Mother Russia.
Full effect.
Tavares Commander, the squad needs some fresh blood. Tavares, affirmative. Moving. They're moving out. Move out and face it need us. We are on the move. They've got one of your units. Engage your command. Tavares new orders for us. Get going. We got the target. Awaiting squad reinforcements. Give us some support. Move your feet. Your command, Tavares. Moving out. Your command, Tavares. Let's move it. Destroy the enemy. Command, affirmative. Moving. Rifle squad, let's move. Speed it up. Infantry, good to go. Affirmative. We killed an enemy. Infantry, good to go. AKs ready to fire. Heads down and go. Tavares Commander, acknowledged. Moving out. Getting to the position. Sprint to the destination.
So call one here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romanov. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Infantry heading out.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romanov.
Anti-tank unit
I
available.
suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Infantry ready for combat.
Говорит Lebedev. Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Moving.
we will manage.
We're doing our acknowledged. Moving out. We're on the move.
We are ready, Товарищ Командир.
We're under fire.
Yes, Товарищ Командир. Moving. Our tanks are
We're
steady.
taking heat. We're fighting the enemy here. Got new orders for us. We're taking grenades and fire. We're under fire.
5076 available.
We're taking heat. Load that machine gun.
Товарищ Командир, where do you want us?
For mother, acknowledged. Товарищ Командир, we're ready.
They are coming at you from all directions, Romano. Watch your perimeter.
Infantry ready for combat. We got the target. You want us somewhere else, Товарищ Командир? Artillery strike on our target. Your command, Товарищ Командир. Destroy the enemy. Artillery strike on our target. Spetsnaz need all. Get going! Give us some... Move your feet! We killed an enemy! We killed an enemy! Target defeated!
Acknowledged. Delivering airborne infantry. Out.
Give us some support here! They are engaging us! We're in the middle of something! Launch those grenades! We're taking heat! We got the target!
Firing.
Unlock the
Off the hostile.
We're fighting the enemy! Target the resupply! We give us some support! Get down and go! Destroy the enemy! Right now! They are engaging us! Artillery strike on our target! Give us some support! Put your grenades now and fire! We got the target! We're taking... Unit killed.
Firing mortar. The barrage will reach you soon.
They're taking somewhere else. Run quickly now! We're under fire!
Armor on the
We're
move.
fighting... Moving out!
Mortar barrage delivered.
Destiny soldiers engaging the enemy! Destroy the enemy! Want us somewhere else, Товарищ Командир? They're engaging us! Got new orders for us! Launch those grenades! We're under fire! Where do you need our launch? Take it down!
Lebedev here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
We're fighting the enemy here. Orders! Artillery strike on our target!
This is sir. We are inbound at this time. Walking target coordinates.
Circle 1 to Romano. Make sure your people are clear of the forests.
The squad is assembled. Yes!
Sir, Pierre. Payload delivery initiated.
Rifles are clean.
Say again, Romano. Clear the forest.
Target defeated! Launch us grenades now! Товарищ Командир, move out and wait. Target killed! They're engaging us! Killed!
Airborne infantry
Move, sprint to the destination. Move your feet!
You are losing a lot of men, Romano. You have to be more careful if we are to accomplish this mission with the assets we have available.
Товарищ Командир, start moving. Rifle squad. Where do you need us? Unit lost. Got new orders. Send some new soldiers for our squad. Infantry, good to affirmative. Move out. Double time. We defeated an enemy. 18th squad ready. Sprint to the destination. Товарищ Командир, we fire some grenades at the enemy. We're doing our duty. Artillery strike. We are regrouping and resupplying. Infantry ready for combat. 80 units heading out. Run quickly now!
Armor available for battle. The HVT is locked ready to hostile.
For Mother Russia. Infantry heading out. Товарищ getting to the position. Товарищ Command infantry heading out. We've got one of your machine gun getting to the position. Acknowledged. Moving out. We killed the Tоварищ Command infantry heading out. We're doing our duty. We killed now, Товарищ Командир. Товарищ Командир, we're available. Ready grenades! Fire! Getting to the position. Hostile. Товарищ командир, affirmative. Moving.
What should we do?
They're engaging us!
Firing!
We're under fire! We're in the middle of something. Target. They are engaging us! Requested. Engaging us! Artillery strike on our target. We're under fire! These orders right now. We're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of... We got casualties.
We're fighting the enemy. Call one here. You make me proud, Romano.
Light armor ready for combat.
They are engaging us! Kill!
Your orders. PT-76 on. Armor on the move.
We now have the perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
We are ready, Товарищ Командир. Heading for the position.
Infantry good to go. We're on the move. Acknowledged. Moving out. Our squad needs some resupplying. Товарищ Командир, we're moving to the location now. Where do you need us? Getting to the position?
Товарищ Командир, we can roll out anytime. Tank? We can roll out anytime. Товарищ Командир, we're with you. Need a fast tank? Товарищ Командир, where do you want us? Armor moving out. Товарищ Командир, we're with you. PT-76 moving out.
Товарищ Командир, we're getting to the position. Infantry ready for call. Affirmative. Infantry, we are on the move. Acknowledged. Moving out. Where do you need us? Acknowledged. Moving out. To the coordinates. Infantry, good to go.
Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over. Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expecting any second now.
For Mother Russia. Affirmative. Infantry heading out.
Unit lost.
Heat!
Infantry.
Speed it up! Spetsnaz on the move. Товарищ командир.
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
Heading out. Affirmative.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Romanov. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
Yes, Tоварищ Командир, heading for the position. The AEG force is on the enemy. Hostile. Light armor driving quickly. We've got a situation here.
Infantry good to go. We're on the move. Awaiting squad reinforcements. Anti-tank unit available. Товарищ командир, we're available. Infantry heading out to the destination.
You lost a unit.
But now, Tavares, drop in some backup for our squad.
We've got armor rolling. Our tracks are rolling. Light tank need instructions. 88-4 ready to fire on the enemy. We're moving out now.
Infantry good to go. Infantry good to go. We are on the acknowledged.
Armor under
Rifles
attack.
are clean and ready. Getting to the position. Infantry ready for combat. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Your orders. We're rolling towards the court. Armor moving out. Our tracks are steady.
Just give us a target. Getting to the position. Infantry good to go. Getting to the position. Affirmative. Moving. Infantry good to go. Infantry ready for combat. A machine gun is ready. Getting to the move.
Armor here. Товарищ командир.
But now, Tavares, hold on to your launchers and let's move it. Tavares Commandeer, we're available. Infantry heading out. Affirmative. Moving.
Incoming fire. Watch out.
Our rockets are loaded. Acknowledged. Moving out. Infantry, good. We're on the move. Affirmative. Moving. Get your rifles and move. Infantry ready for combat. Getting to the position. They are engaging us. Anti-tank squad available. Attack the enemy.
One of your units.
We're taking Give us some support here.
Tоварищ командир.
Enemy tanks are engaging us.
Getting out now.
But now, Tavares Commandeer.
Incoming fire. Watch out.
us somewhere else. Let's move it! Target defeated! Marking the target. They're under fire! Stay focused and move out.
unit.
Armor available for
We're
battle.
in the middle of move your feet! Commandeer. Acknowledged. Moving out. Give us some support here! We killed an enemy! Artillery needed as I provided coordinates. Our rockets are loaded. Got new orders for us. Heads down, divide!
What are you
They're
heading
engaging
out
us!
now?
We got the target!
We got
casualties.
Dispatching 84 at the
They're
target.
under fire! They're engaging us!
Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
They're taking heat!
Товарищ командир.
Specimens need orders, right? We got casualties. Send them your command. Now, we killed an enemy!
We are ready,
They're under
товарищ
fire.
командир. Give us some orders.
What now, Tavarish Commandeer? Artillery needed as our provided coordinates.
Unit lost. Ready to
Are you
move.
looking? Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading back.
AK's ready to... Let's move it! They are engaging Moving out!
Armor here. Our tracks are steady. Medium armor moving to the destination.
Got new orders for us. Let's move it!
Unit
Your command, let's move it!
What are your next
They're
orders?
engaging us!
Dispatching 84 at the
Hostile
target.
destroyed. Got new orders for us! Artillery strike requested. They are engaging us! Rifles are clean and ready. Destroy the enemy! They're moving out. Got new orders? Drop in the backup for a squad now! Infantry ready for combat. Moving to the perimeter. Getting to the position. They're engaging us!
Medium armor
They're
heading
taking
into
hit!
position.
Give us some support! Moving out! They are
Light
engaging
armor.
us!
Our tracks are all armor rolling.
Poroshenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
They're engaging us!
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket and walk away.
Moving out!
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Soko 1, out.
Give us some support, he sends some...
Unit lost.
They're taking heat!
Meet hostile engaged.
We killed an enemy! But now, heads down and go! We need to move to that perimeter! But now, Tavarish Commandeer! Moving out! We killed an enemy! Tavarish Commandeer, we are regrouping and resupplying. Tavarish Commandeer, we're available. Our squad needs some fresh blood. Tavarish Command Infantry, go! Anti-tank unit getting to the... Move out, double time.
Soko 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks.
Medium armor need
Now,
armor moving out.
just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Tracks are steady. Light tank rolling out.
Говорит Лебедев. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
We are ready, Tavarish, heading for the position. Yes, Tavarish, coming. We're moving out now and heading for the position.
We're doing our duty. Acknowledged. Moving out. Infantry, good to go. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Light armor available. Armor under attack. Launching 84. Hostile armor. Armor on the move.
Lebedev here. The insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Romanov. Soko 1 to Maloshenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Poroshenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they are preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Maloshenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
They're in the middle. Heads down and go! Speed it up! Under fire! Specimens with orders. They're taking heat! Target killed! They're taking heat! Target engaging us! They are engaging us! We killed an enemy! We got
Closing in on
target
the
heat!
designated strike zone.
Target defeated!
Unit
We
killed.
got the target!
Strike requested. Firing away.
Tavarish Commandeer, then you soldiers. Hostile destroyed. Got new orders. Our rockets are low. Moving out! lost a unit. They are engaging us! We got the target.
Hunting for tanks, watching out.
We got the target! Ready, awaiting squad reinforcements.
Target is defeated.
Barrage hit for full effect.
Target defeated!
Area.
18th squad ready to move. Enemy. Where do you need us? Send your soldiers. Infantry, good to go. Getting the move out and pace it up. Tavarish Commandeer, airborne. Here. Marking the target. Fire artillery ready for combat.
Malachenko на связи! Hey, I thought you would deal with the engineers on the bridge, Romanov! They're just about finished!
Mark the target coordinates. Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fire.
The Americans just tried to destroy the bridge, but they must have botched the demolitions. We can't count on them failing again.
Medium tank here.
We got the target!
Going to the destination. Going to the
They're
destination.
engaging us!
Here. Artillery strike.
We got the target!
Is reported. Over.
They're taking hits! Target defeated!
We got Malachenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
Get under fire!
For sail round.
We got the target!
Heading for the destination. Heading out now. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Unit lost. Hostile
Artillery
target
strike is
killed!
inbound.
They're under
Avoid the
fire!
strike area. Out.
They are engaging us! Tavarish Commandeer,
Ariola is inbound.
the squad is assembled. We got the target! Got new orders! Engaging us! Artillery needed at our provided quarters. They're taking hit!
Medium tank here.
They're taking hit! Destroy!
Local 1 here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
This is Malachenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
Artillery needed at our provided quarters. Casualties! They are engaging us! They're engaging us! Tavarish Commandeer! Anti-tank squad available. Move your feet! Got you moving out! Hostile target killed! They're under fire! Enemy neutralized. We killed an enemy! We killed an enemy! We're under fire!
Medium armor rolling out.
We're taking hit! Hostile target got new orders! Send some new soldiers for a squad!
Medium armor ready for command.
We killed an enemy!
What are your armor rolling?
Your command, Tavarish Commandeer! We're under fire! Unit killed.
Look here. Firing for effect. Over.
We're under fire! They are engaging us!
Target eliminated. They are attacking us.
Hostiles on the
Target
target area have been
defeated!
destroyed.
British commandeer. Medium tank here.
They are engaging us! Hostile destroyed. Hostile target
Heading for the
killed!
strike zone. Ariola.
Tavarish Commandeer! Want us somewhere else? Got casualties! Send your recruit! Unit killed.
Give us some heading for the destination.
Enemy neutralized.
We've got a situation here.
This is Ariol. The cluster bomb didn't hit
Kill an
any
enemy.
hostile. Returning to base.
We're taking hit!
Tiger here.
Unit killed.
Drop off the specimens when
They
you
are
request.
engaging us! We killed an enemy! Taking hit! We're taking hit! We're under fire!
Lost the unit. Mark the target coordinates.
Target defeated!
Medium armor.
They are
Ready for
engaging us!
armor on the move.
We're taking hit! Rifle squad, we're under fire! Got new orders for us! Artillery requested. Provided.
Yeah, so-called 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
So-called 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
So-called 1 to Malachenko. Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
Just give us a target.
What?
This is Troika. We are ready to leave.
You are free to leave, Troika. I have a captain to find.
Tavarish Commandeer. Target defeated.
Did you hear me? They came and fired!
But, Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us...
Damn you! Look at the idea! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this? Get them out of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for the insurgents.
I gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
What? You think I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
But have you chosen yours, Valery? Sooner or later you will have to.